Hey guys, it's 21Daz12 here with another episode of Dragoncast Movie Vault. Oh dear. See, I never thought I would actually do something like this, but... Well, the other day I got this box set, which, as you can see, has these 3 movies in it. Yeah, and I was just away to watch one of them right now, actually. Which one? This one. Mega Shark versus Giant Octopus. Now, I haven't watched it yet, but I'm away to. I don't know what to expect, really. It could either be so bad it's bad, or so bad it's good. Let's find out. Hey guys, I'm back. I've not long finished watching Mega Shark vs. Giant Octopus. Now, what did I think of this movie? It's a very hard movie to critique because I will say this, it was actually quite fun. It was a lot of fun, if I do say so. There are problems with it, yes, but I mean, it's hard to critique this kind of movie because I mean, if you watch it, you can sort of tell, like, you know, it is deliberately bad. There's no doubt about it. When you watch it, you can tell, oh yeah, that's just, oh, they're so trying. They're just trying to make you laugh. And that's why this movie is so much fun. It's what many people would call CGI exploitation. And a lot of the time, that is the only time CGI would work, when it's meant to be bad. I mean, yeah, in some cases CGI can work, I'm not gonna lie, but in a lot of cases it fails. E.g. I Am Legend, e.g. New Moon. You know, movies like that where the CGI just doesn't work, it just doesn't fit, and it's just not appealing. In this movie, it's so unappealing that it's fucking hilarious. And that's why this movie is so much fun. Now, I'm going to point out one or two minor things that I thought was wrong with it. As in, like, things that kind of, you know, like actual problems with it in their efforts to make it bad. Point number 1. It's like, the editing sometimes, in a couple of scenes, there's a lot of random, flashy, quick cut editing, where the screen just sort of flash cuts to the next shot, you know what I mean? Where it goes to, quickly flashes white and then cuts to another shot. And there's like 2 or 3 scenes where it does this constantly. So I've got to give a warning to people who are epileptic. If you are epileptic, don't watch this movie. It'll probably give you a seizure. So I'm going to tell you that. The other problem, it's not really so much of a problem, it's just really weird. I think the director has a fetish or something because they keep cutting to footage of seagulls and birds and pelicans and shit. They keep cutting to footage of that shit. What is going on? Is there meant to be some sort of deeper meaning, like something to do with nature? If so, you're not really putting it across very well just by cutting to a bunch of fucking birds. Ugh. But what else? But yeah, the third problem, and this is the biggest issue with the whole film, is that there is a lot of filler. The majority of the movie is basically the scientists, you know, doing experiments and shit, trying to figure out how to stop the Mega Shark and the Giant Octopus. That's not what they're called in the movie, I can't remember what they're called. All I know is that they're fucking huge. So they spend a majority of the time trying to catch them. There are moments where they kind of cut away from all this, so, you know, it does help. But I would think that a few more things going on with the shark and the octopus would have helped the movie a little bit more, to be a little bit more fun. But then again, you know, who am I to judge? I mean, just look at the box. But basically, that's really all that there really was to be said wrong with the movie. I mean, yeah, I could probably point out a couple of more flaws, but the majority of those flaws were actually quite funny. For example, how they figure out how to stop, like how to, you know, lure the shark and the octopus into certain areas to catch them. Basically, there's these 2 characters, like there's an Asian guy and there's a hot chick played by and I'm quoting here, "80s pop sensation Debbie Gibson." Debbie fucking Gibson! You know, Lost in Your Eyes. Maybe I'm the only sad bastard who knows about that. Anyways, basically, there's a scene where they're talking. They talk for like a minute. You know, they get to know each other. And then within the span of 5 minutes, they get to know each other. They kiss. They snog in a closet. They have sex in a closet. And they solve the problem on how to catch the mega shark and the giant octopus. See, now that's almost hinting to say, hey, if you don't have any ideas at the moment, go off and have a quick one, and then you'll come back and you'll be loaded with ideas. Actually, that doesn't sound like a bad idea. But anyways, moving on. Basically, it's like, it was just so retarded when it happened. It was like, wait, what? Because basically the idea that they have to lure the shark and the octopus is by using, like, you know, pheromone scent, you know, the pheromones. So they use that to lure the shark and the octopus in. Which is kinda clever, but at the same time kind of weird. You know, and not only that, this kind of results in a lot of really bizarre dialogue. Like, for example, there's one scientist, he's Irish. This guy goes like, look, these guys have been frozen in a glacier for over 1 million years. Wouldn't you be a little bit horny? You know, I was like, I never really thought about it. But yeah. What else was there? One of the best lines of dialogue in the whole movie, this Asian guy's like, my god, what have we done? You know, because loads of people have died from the shark attacks and octopus attack. It's so overly dramatic. The line is crap. I mean, admittedly, the guy does his best to deliver the crap line. But it's just so funny. There's also this one scene where this guy is watching this footage on the screen, and he sees footage of what appears to be the giant octopus, and he goes, "Whoa!" Like that, almost like that. It's oh god, it actually made me piss myself. Not really. Anyways, moving on. What else? But yeah, when you actually get to see the shark and the octopus, you know, destroying shit, they look terrible. It looks like I made it. Seriously, the CGI looks like I made it. And that's saying a lot. It looks terrible. I mean, it looks like I could have made it in Flash in about 10 minutes. It just looks horrible. I mean, the CGI in New Moon looks better than this. The CGI in I Am Legend looked better than this. It's probably worse than the CGI in the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers movie, and that's saying a lot. And not to mention, their varying size is bizarre. Like, for example, one moment the shark is about the size of a nuclear submarine, then the next moment he's bigger than a fucking aircraft carrier, and then one moment the giant octopus is bigger than a huge oil rig, then the next moment he's no bigger than the shark. Well, maybe slightly bigger, but not much. It's like, what the hell is going on? Not to mention, there's a major continuity going on when we get into the fight. You'll notice that the shark bites off one limb of the octopus, and then it grows back. It's like, what the fuck, where'd that come from? Then he bites off another one, then he bites off 2 more. And throughout the whole thing, so he bit off 4 limbs. Despite that, the octopus does not change in the scene. It's that fucking bad. It is so funny. What else is there? Well, I could probably go on and on. But I will say this. Mega Shark vs. Giant Octopus, right? It's fun, I'm not going to deny it. The last half hour is a blast, it is a lot of fun. I will say this though, you have to be in the right mood. And I also say this, if you are going to watch this, I think it would be best to watch it with your friends, because then, you know, a lot more stuff going on. So, it's fun, there's a lot of filler, yes, but it is fun, and the acting is fucking hilarious to watch, and the dialogue is fucking hilarious to listen to. So I would say, if you're a film buff, give this movie a watch, because it's not bad, it's good fun. So I give it 2 stars. But anyways, thank you very much for watching. I think my next review will probably be of the movie Bear. Yeah, hardcore. And I'll probably find some other movies after that. But in the meantime, thank you very much for watching, and if you have any requests, send them in. And also, come up with a couple of monsters for Mega Shark to fight. I want to see if people listen. See ya.